I don't know why.
Hi guys, what's up? It's Summer. Welcome, or perhaps welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my June TBR. But first and foremost, I would just like to again cause awareness of everything that is happening to the Palestinians, and just want to let you guys know that I do have more resources. I'm trying to actually talk. More resources in my description box. Literally, there are videos that you can just actually watch, click on, and it will count as a donation. So to my June TBR, there are some books that I probably am not going to finish from my Asian TBR that may roll back over to the month of June, but I'm still counting on myself. To get through them, so I'm probably not going to include all of those in here as a rollback, as on the come up to be implemented into my June TBR. The first book I have here is Frankenstein, and this is by Mary Shelley, and I am so super excited to read this book because I actually never had the pleasure of reading anything from Mary Shelley in high school, as I'm pretty sure a lot of people from Canada, the UK, a lot of people from a lot of different places, even in America, have talked about how they read this book in their high school English classes and stuff, and I never had the opportunity, so I'm really excited to get into this. If you don't know the full story of Frankenstein, the actual Mary Shelley Frankenstein is not what movies have made out Frankenstein to be, and so I'm very excited to see what all this is going to entail. I have started reading it, but I still paid $4 for this sucker, even though I got it at a thrift shop, and I've already started tabbing it a little bit because you guys know I am a classic. Okay, I love classics. If I had the time to read more classics, I would be roaming through classics, but I'm just not a very good multitasker, and I can't absorb all the knowledge I would like to absorb through classics as I would like to when I'm in school. We're gonna pretend like that makes sense. So the next book I have here is How to Find a Princess by Alyssa Cole, and I've actually never read one of Alyssa Cole's romance books. I have read her, gonna put it here because I can't think of the name of it exactly, but I've never read one of her romance books, and I think this one is about a girl who has just lost her girlfriend, and she just lost her job, and she ends up being involved into, I'm not sure if she ends up being involved into an investigation or if she just ends up falling for an investigator, but I think it would make more sense if she was involved in the investigation to fall for the investigator, but it might not be exactly that. The next book I have here is The Other Black Girl, and this was actually on my anticipated releases, and as well as I got the art copy because I'm extra. I'm gonna show it off, okay? I don't know if you guys can see it. And so I had the whole, like, not it sent to me because y'all, please, y'all know I did not get this sent to me. I am not that special. But I still got my hands on it too. Okay. But I still did not read it before the time being, so I mean, there's really not too much to hype myself on for that. But anyways, I believe that this is called, or essentially it's known as The Devil Wears Prada meets Hello, right. So I'm super excited about this. This is about a black girl in the publishing industry, and this is approximately almost 400 pages, and I really hope to get this read in June. All right, so the next book I have here is Pachinko, and so I have this book already because I feel like I'm probably not going to get done reading this in the Asian readathon, and so I really would like to get to this. This is like a historical fiction, and it's about a woman whom has had a child by a very wealthy man, and it basically talks about the lens that she will go to protect her child and to ensure that she has like her own rights to her child. But I was reading so much for the Asian readathon, and your girl now has 2 jobs. Okay, so I didn't get to read as much as I would have liked to, but I did make sure to put this on hold for my library, so I did want to make sure to get this read for others that had wanted to read it, and yeah. The next book I have here is Witches Steeped in Gold, and tell me why. Your girl did everything she could to try to make sure that she got this book on NetGalley. Your girl freaked out about Jayla getting this sent to her through the pond, because I was like, oh my gosh, the synopsis, I want this book. And then your girl got it and didn't even read it, but I really couldn't, y'all. It was so hard. Like, the April in college was just like, it wasn't it. Like I know that's a crunk dance, but it was not the move. And this is like almost like a 500-page book. But to my knowledge, this book is about a girl who, I'm probably just making this up at this point, but like it's about a girl who is experiencing like a lot of issues within like her family. She's been kind of like locked away. It's basically like her against like her mother or her stepmother at this point, but it's like a magical world. And like, listen, I don't even remember what all this book entails, but I do know the cover is gorgeous. When I first heard about this book, I instantly wanted it, and I'm gonna finish it. I'm going to read and finish this book in June, and I am so super excited to finally get into this book. The next book I have here is Where the Rhyme Takes Us, and I believe this is about a second chance romance where this girl is like into this guy who like plays in a band, and they like broke up or something. I could be making this up at this point. Something happened where they didn't get together, and so she drives to like one of his concerts or something, but at this point he may or may not have a lover, and it's just about them having a second chance romance. The cover is beautiful. This was on my anticipated releases as well, and shout out to my library again for allowing me to not be, you know, spending my coins and allowing me to actually read the books as you should in a library. I don't know why I keep saying this like my library is watching this, but I do love that like when I get stuff from my library, it makes me feel like I'm actually like making my library feel like they're being thankful. I'm probably gonna edit this out. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyways, on to the next book. The very last book that's on my list is Excuse Me While I Ugly Cry. And I 100% know that this book is about a black girl loving a black love interest. So yeah, so this is about my girl, a list that she has gets like posted on Instagram or something of that sort, and like so someone starts like blackmailing her of the things that like she doesn't want to do or she didn't want people to like see. And so I'm not sure if it's Homeboy right here. It could be Homeboy right here. I'm not really sure. I really just saw this cover and I was like, that one, picking it up, putting it on hold. I want that one. So I'm really excited to see what this book is about. Again, I'm not a romancer. I don't really read romances. I have to kind of be in the mood. But I give a lot of romances chances, but I'm just not really like, I don't know, I guess it's because I don't have anything in here. Like, I don't like feel too much feeling type of stuff. Like, I am an emotional type of person to a certain extent. I love how I'm telling you guys my whole like life story type of thing. That is all for my June TBR. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Please do not forget to comment down below books that you guys are going to be reading for this month, because I would actually like to know, like genuinely, let's have a conversation. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.